This stormy card is telling us that there's a little pause here right now, right? There's a lot of things going on. Take heed, right? Step back a little, open your eyes. You want a win-win-win, right? You want to make sure everything's okay, everything's smooth, and you want to trust your intuition. You just came from all that sitting down and um, reevaluating with the hermit. So now you want to take all that, but just know that there's just a little pause that's going on right now. Okay. Hello and welcome to your weekly love focus. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this week for love? The weekly tarot focus had the Four of Wands Twin Flame card in it. And it was about a shift that's happening. Is there a shift happening with your love? Let's see. What guidance does Spirit have for us today, please? For love. You contain the entire universe encoded within you, right? It's all in you. There's a little USB port there in the back of your head, and there's a USB drive, and that's showing how everything you have can be downloaded into you. Are there things happening in love right now that you aren't feeling so confident with? That's what I just heard. Let's see. What other guidance do you have for us for love, Spirit? Stormy. Okay, so something's stormy right now. Something's what's the word? Um there's the winds are blowing and the seas are churning, right? I can't think of the word for some reason. Okay, that's a 21 card, which is a 3, which is the divine feminine energy of the Empress. And this is 36, which is a 9, which is an ending. So there's something's closing up and you need to focus on your divine Empress energy. So this storminess, this um, calamity, it's not the word I want, but that's what came to mind. Um, it's it's this shift that's happening, right? This something's going on and you need um, to be mindful, right? Listen to your signs. I think that storminess, that confusion that's happening, it kind of scares us, right? And we don't always want to deal with things that are scary. We want to stay in our comfort zone. But this divine feminine energy is about being receptive, being open to things, right? Listening to our intuition. And with this little USB drive here that goes into the port in our brain, just know that you have the information in you, in your higher self, right? It's contained within you. You just have to find it and use it. Okay. What guidance do you have for the collective, Spirit, please, for love? How are you showing up? 7 of Wands, setting boundaries. Okay. Let's see what the challenge is the Tower. Okay, so things are changing, or things change suddenly and now you want to set boundaries, or things change so suddenly that you're needing to set boundaries. Let's see what happened in the recent past. The Hermit. Okay, so you sat back, you took some time to yourself, and you gathered that information for you. Perhaps you took a break from people, or you took a break from the things that are going on around, right? There's a lot of change happening right now. There's a lot of confusion. Um, and so it's not wrong taking time for yourself, right? You have to take time for self care, right? And so I think, or I'm feeling that is what's happening. And so you're wanting to set boundaries, but because of the sudden change, maybe you're not sure what direction to go into. And that could be what's causing the storminess within you. Your your near future is the 2 of Wands, so you have to manifest what you want. She's looking out, right? She's holding on to one of the wands, so she made an action and she's holding on to that and she's looking out. She's looking as in she's might be questioning, or not questioning, but um, being pensive, right? She's thinking about, okay, what is it going to look like when that comes in, right? when you manifest, you have to stay positive. Positive manifestation, right? Don't manifest something, don't ask for something, and then say, well, that's never going to happen. I don't know why I asked for that. Don't send that negativity out, right? Make sure you're positive about it. Say, I asked for this, and when that happens, this is how I'm going to be with it. This is what I'm going to do with it. This is how my life is going to be when that happens. You know, of course, I'm using generalities because, um, okay, I'll give you an example. So I'm wanting my channel to grow, right? This is what I love to do. I love sharing my work with others. I love to inspire and empower. So I'm manifesting, or I have manifested, that I would like to be able to monetize, right? I want to bring in some income. And with that income, I am going to donate those part of that income to women's empowerment, to diversity, right? To different things that can help, um, maybe the homeless in my area, right? Maybe food banks, different things that will help others. I want to help, I want to empower, but there are some people that don't watch my channel, but that doesn't mean I can't help them in my community, right? So when I ask for that, I say, okay, so when I start bringing in this extra income, then this is what I'm going to do with it. I'm right. So I'm not saying that it's not coming in. I'm saying this is how I'm going to use it. So I'm still empowering that manifestation. What is your overall energy? Is the Emperor, right? So we have the Empress and the Emperor now. And your overall, you're wanting to take action, but things are kind of stormy. Things are going a little rough for you right now. You're not sure how to set those boundaries because of sudden change, or you're afraid, you fear some sudden change. If I set this boundary, then things are going to change. Getting out of your comfort zone, right? It's always the hardest thing to do. Let's get clarification on this Hermit. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective on this Hermit card, please, in your recent past? The Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you realized that there were some things about what you were committed to that you were victorious in, but there were also things that you need to make some changes on, right? The King of Pentacles, he has the skills to change his wealth, right? To improve his wealth, to improve his resources. So you learned that there might be some changes that you need for improvement, right? And so maybe that manifestation is what needs to come in. I want to get clarification on this Tower. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Tower in their challenge this week, please? Okay. Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, so there was some hurt, right? There was some things that, some sorrow in the past, some things that didn't quite work out the way you wanted them to. Okay, doesn't mean, sometimes it's because it's not supposed to work out for you, but it doesn't mean that it's not always supposed to work out for you. Just maybe there were some changes that need to be made, right? So you have the Ace of Cups here, which is about a new beginning in love. It could be a new beginning and putting more time into yourself, right? Trusting your intuition, remembering that you have more potential for yourself, right? I want to read this Stormy card. So trust the potential that you have with this manifestation. Trust that when you are open to those things that you're going to receive from the universe, then you can take them, put them into action, right? What number is this? 21. Hi, Spark. She can't hear me, but I always talk to her anyway. Yes, Mama. Drama straight ahead. Prepare and brace yourself. Conditions are not favorable at this time. Wait the storm out before proceeding. Please don't worry either. The weather can change very quickly. Meditate on this when you want to call on your sea legs to keep you safe and secure, though a hardship or through a hardship or stressful period. If you are inquiring about a relationship, please be warned that this situation will bring a lot of upheaval to your path. Proceed with caution. So this stormy card is telling us that there's a little pause here right now, right? There's a lot of things going on. Take heed, right? Step back a little, open your eyes. You want a win-win-win, right? You want to make sure everything's okay, everything's smooth, and you want to trust your intuition. You just came from all that sitting down and um, reevaluating with the hermit. So now you want to take all that, but just know that there's just a little pause that's going on right now. Okay. So there is victory ahead, right? There is victory ahead for you, and you just have to manifest what it is that you want and be open, like the um, divine feminine energy of the Empress. Be open to what's coming in. Trust your intuition. Fill your cup with love. Put love out there. Be vulnerable, right? Be vulnerable and be accepting. And you have the knowledge and experience, right? You've sat down like the hermit and you've taken that knowledge and experience and you've digested it, right? And you know what you have to offer other people. So you will be taking that action, but you have to just take a step back right now. There's a lot going on. Just be mindful of all that and just pause. And then when the time comes, when the time comes for you to step forward, you're going to be ready because you have everything you need here. Okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all the support. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And don't forget to smash that like button so that other people can hear this message as well. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And if you would like to support my channel, that is greatly appreciated. It's not necessary, but you have an option of taking a picture of the QR code in the corner, or you can click on the link that's in the description box below. It's all appreciated. And if you would like to have me answer a question for you, um, then please put in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll do a special reading on all the questions that I get. And until next time, have a good day.